Hello everyone, Panzer here, welcome back to Nancy Drew's Sea of Darkness. So, we're out of this culture center now. And why don't we take a look at our task list? What have we done? The NOS display we finished.
That's done.
Yes. Snoop behind the culture center. Oh, the counter. That means we have to distract that guy then. Explore the center.
Check.
Yes. Take a snowmobile out of town. Oh, really? I get to ride one then. Fix the ding is a motor. Find a way onto the ship. Explore the port.
Can't check that off yet.
And of course, label the ship sails. We need help on that. Right now, let's continue exploring around the town. Okay, let's go this way. Something kitchen. A restaurant. Oh, that is a snowmobile.
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
Okay, that is enough. Is there a store around? Or a renting service? Can go in here. And wait, they are fish heads. And oh, that is one of the hooks. The one mentioned in the brochure. Utility hook. For pancakes for barnacles, and use that to threaten people. We've got a handy weapon now. Chaos is Skid Row Commerce meeting. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skid Row citizen Gunnar brought a written petition to the meeting. Oh, the one we saw inside the culture center, with only one signature, his own. So hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tonneson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tonneson is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festivals, a feat which the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. What did he do? Damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million. Wow! Tonneson has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. So they actually let him off with that humongous fine. Really? Witnesses report that council member Soren Bergersen denied Tonneson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonneson threw a bottle at him. He's totally off his rocker. Bergersen told the Skid Row anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. They are terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration at which point Bergersen was forced to duck as Tonneson threw a second bottle at him. You see, he's streaked. You see what I'm dealing with here? He's dealing with a maniac. Wow. So, Misty Skip. Oh, so that's the place. Read that name before. Lodging upstairs. Customize your gear. Chapter 3, Music Boxes. Start by choosing the sheet music for the tune you'd like your music box to play. The individual notes are then transferred in the same sequence they appear on the sheet music to the music box cylinder spew as small bump extrusions. These bumps will cause the comb's tines to ring when the tines strike a bump. Now, the tine on the comb is a narrow metal section attached to a wider comb base. To accurately play notes, tines must be cut to different lengths. The length of the time determines which note it will play when it hits the bump on the cylinder spool, with the longest time playing the lowest note in the music box and the notes increasing in scale as time length decreases. So this time shows the scale markings for low G to high C, scale range and its corresponding note on the standard musical scale. Once the times have been cut to the correct lengths, they can be placed in a box in the order that will play the desired tune when the music box is started. Interesting. We got to make one. Make my own music box here. Slipnir. That is one cool looking painting. Well, actually not a painting, but a 3D model. So, the menu is a restaurant down here.
Good day.
Huh?
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
What the heck?
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here.
Okay.
Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh.
So, you are the famous one in town. You are the bully.
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
And the reason is what?
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Okay. I see you have a lot of enemies in town.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
And...
Don't remember?
No, I have a very good memory. Go away.
So, you don't want to tell me that?
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Don't care. Don't want trouble.
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
So, what do you do? Do you work here?
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You're too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we?
I guess we will.
I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
About your fingers. What about the fingers? They look normal to me.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Ouch.
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free. But his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No, 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 no! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
Okay.
So it was a shark then?
No!
Oh.
I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
Ha.
Oh,
At least it
God.
makes for a great story.
He is one hell of a character. I kind of like him, though.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlik High's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
Bye-bye.
Oh, God. Okay, now. And what is this machine here? Is that a jukebox? Learn Icelandic. What? Vocabulary list. Food items. So what do we do? Start the round. Place the Icelandic word next to Place the Icelandic word next to its English match. Oh. So it's something like a quiz. Can I just take a guess? Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Can I go back? You know what? Can I just take a picture of this with my phone? I'm just going to cheat. Yeah, please don't call me a cheater. It's just for this game, okay? Alright, here we go. So these are objects and places, not food items anymore. So start the round. SJUKR. It's a hospital. Bodo. What is Bodo? Let me guess, a mobile phone? Bodo. It's a table. Fasimi. Sounds like Fasimi. Sounds like sashimi. But I'm guessing mobile phone. Hey, let's see. It is what? It's a mobile phone, yes! Cool, it's a computer. Aha, we got it alright. We earned money. 150. So, hat 2. A hat? Script bottle. Sounds like library. Here, let's take a look. It is a desk. Oh. Bulk of stuff. It's gotta be a library. Yep, it is a library. Now, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this one. But, here we go. We have more money now. To the next round. Book. It's gotta be a book. Is it a book? Yes. Room. That sounds like castle. I don't know why. It is a bed. Oh. Castelli. It's gotta be a castle this time. Yep. And Kluka. It's a clock. So, the last round. Pills. There's no pills here. What is pills? Skirt. Oh. Hotel. I think everyone knows that one. Backpack. Rucksack. Is that the one? I can't find it. Why? Oh, it is a rucksack. Okay. School. That is a shoe. Yes. Perfect score. We earned 600 kush. Wait, what is that? Cronio. So we have 600 coins. Do we have enough? You know there are lots of items inside that store, but I guess we'll Stay put for now. Oh, I can scroll the screen again. There's a lot of tabs. Gunnar, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be clean. Customers must be served promptly, yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined, needy faces. God. No challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling, as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Thank you, Elizabeth. So I guess Gunnar does work here, inside the skip. And Elizabeth is the owner of this place.
I probably shouldn't be back there.